Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am your host Linda. Zayn Malik released his album Room Under the Stairs recently. The former One Direction member sold 30,000 units first week. I can say he's really tried, in my opinion. I think the sales are not that bad for an artist who's been on hiatus for such a long time. Zayn has been on hiatus for years and he stayed for a really long time without releasing music. So compared to the other artists who are out right now who are hot, he's actually doing better. For instance, artists such as Ray did 9k, yet she's more in the media than Zayn Malik. Stewie last time did 4,000 on her last album, and she's in the media more than Zayn. So in my opinion, I kind of feel like Zayn did do way better than expected, considering that he's not really in the limelight like that. He's never shoved in our faces in the media, and he always keeps to himself and minds his business. So the fact that he did 30k for his album A Room Under the Stairs is quite impressive. I feel like the album would have performed way better than this. Part of the reason why I feel like maybe it did not reach its full potential is because, as I said earlier, Zayn has been on hiatus for such a long time. He's stayed for a while without releasing music, and because of this, you find that he's kind of taken a backseat in many people's minds. And if he would have released music more consistently, I definitely feel that he would have done better numbers. He also doesn't engage with fans. He doesn't post a lot. You don't see him do one-on-one with his fans, talk with his fans. He always keeps to himself. This is also a hindrance as well. Artists who engage more with their fans tend to do better numbers because they tend to create a stronger bond with their fan base. Look at Nicki Minaj, for instance. She's always talking to her fans, engaging her fans. Same goes to Megan Thee Stallion, and because of this bond, you find that fans are motivated to purchase albums and singles that this artist put out. And there was this huge scandal where Zayn Malik was accused of domestic violence, and I kind of feel like this kind of tainted his image. And when you think about him, the first thing you think about is this incident that happened. You don't think about his music, you don't think about his albums, you just think about Gigi and her mom, and accusing him of being violent towards women, and this kind of overshadows what he does. So in spite of him coming out and saying that the claims are false, this is the first thing that comes to mind when people mention Zayn and not his music anymore. Like prior dating Gigi, his fan base is majority women, and I kind of feel like maybe this might have motivated some women to be like, they're not going to purchase the album because of these allegations. These allegations might have affected part of his demographic. Those are the women who failed to purchase his album following the accusations of him being violent towards women. So I kind of feel like this kind of pushed him back, considering that his demographic is mainly women. His album had little to no promotion. Like, I did not see him do interviews promoting the album. I did not see any vigorous marketing from his label. I did not see him hyping up guys to buy the album. I did not see him encourage people to buy the album. I didn't see him talking about the album, so it wasn't promoted as heavily as it should have. But the fact that he did 30k is amazing, with no promotion. So imagine what he would have done if he had major promotion. His album sales could have skyrocketed. So I basically feel that's why maybe his album did not perform well. His album would have definitely done better. 30k is not bad for an artist like Zayn, who's been quiet and minding his business for so many years and doing such numbers compared to artists who are always in the limelight, always in the media, always being talked about. These numbers are actually quite impressive. He's actually beat a good number of mainstream and we can say hot artists. So those are my thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time.